Hi, I so forgot how much I love making videos. I should be doing this every day. So, I love to use the word so. Do you notice that? And then I do funny things with my lips and make strange noises. I don't know why I do that. And I do things with my tongue as well. So I guess it's just a nervous tick. And I use the word so instead of the word But they won't ever get me at Toastmasters, all right, for using the word. Today's crazy. I have all kinds of thoughts coming into my mind, and I want to talk about all of them all at the same time. But I also need to go drive my car and make some money because I drive for Uber, and I haven't really worked in 3 weeks, really, and now I'm starting to freak out that even though the universe is the source of my supply, and no person, place, or thing is the source of my supply, I have bills that need to get paid. So I'm going to cave into the realm of materialness and go do some work that I know will for sure bring me some income into my household, even though I'm doing lots of other things that will, in the long run, be sustaining financially. I'm putting a lot of energy investment into that right now, but I don't have any for sure idea what amounts and in what time frame that this energetic investment is going to pay off into actual financial dividends in my bank account. And unfortunately, we live in a society that requires payment in dollars. So the reason for this video, now that I gave you 2 minutes of just a bunch of la bullshit, is that I created this group, Get Your S.H.I.T Done Now, and I boldly predicted that we as a group were going to produce and generate at least $10,000 in revenues in the next 30 days. And I had somebody come in private message me and ask me, so how is it that you're going to generate this $10,000? Do you have, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the actual message. What did she say here? Sorry. How do we plan on raising such funds? Does the group have connections into making this happen? And my answer is we're always connected to the infinite intelligence of the divine mind, where all manifestation happens. No matter what it is, it all starts as a thought, as a feeling, as an idea. So yes, I absolutely do have access to things that can manifest this. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of this. So yes, I do have connections. I think we all have connections, and we forget that we have connections. But my further response to that was that really, I see the synergy of this group. And there's just, if you read not Conversations with God, but Think and Grow Rich, and any of the, all of these manifestational books, basically law of attraction stuff, they all have some component of groupthink or of masterminding, holding intention, being clear in your thoughts, feeling it before it actually arrives. And so that's where I'm coming from in this statement. There at this point are 15 women in this group. We are powerful women. We are magic women. All of us are magical women in this group. And so I have absolutely no doubt that when we all come together, supporting each other and giving each other accountability and just, bringing our whole entire energy and our minds and our thoughts and our intentions together to support each other and see each other as growing, and having little contests and little things that are creating money for us, or at least we're going out and taking action steps to bring in clients or whatever we happen to be focusing on. But, you know, with 15 people, we only have to generate $800 a piece. And some of us might not generate anything. Some of the people in the group might either not be in a position that they're even that far along in their business that they're going to be making any, true income from it this next 30 days. But that does not mean that they don't have anything to contribute to the energetic whole. There may be some people in the group that are fully formed business and they just need to go make a few more proposals and they can have $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000, depending on what their current level of maturity is in their business or their clientele, or whatever. But I also know that just holding the intention can create amazing things. And so the $10,000 sounds like a lot of money. When you got 15, hopefully I'll have more than 15. Right now I have 15. I'm still holding my doors open for another 3 days until the 31st, because I think there's some other people that really need to be in here. They just haven't figured it out yet. So giving them a little time. So when you have 15 to 20 people, you're talking $500 to $800. That's like $200 a week. That's really not very much money when you consider that you have a business. But there may be some of us that are willing to say, I'm going to commit to $1,000 of this $10,000, or I'm going to commit to $500 of this $1,000, whatever they feel comfortable with. But as a group, we are going to reach this goal of $10,000. There's no doubt in my mind that we as a group will generate $10,000 in the next 30 days from our various businesses and activities. The universe will conspire on our behalf to make these things happen. And it's going to be magical, and it's going to be miraculous, and it's going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I waited this long to get started. And that's why I am just so overly excited about the women who have chosen to the commitment of this process. And I've had some tell me I don't have $10, and I'm going to tell you, if you don't have $10 to join this group, then you need to find $10 to join this group, because it's an energy exchange. It's a commitment to knowing that it's going to be multiplied. And you can't do that with nothing. And we're talking $2.50 a week. That's like 33 cents a day. And I know I've been there where I didn't think $10 was, $10 was the gas money in my gas tank. But I've also been there where I've taken $100 and invested it in a program because I knew that it was going to give me some skills that I needed to get to the next step in my life. And I just trusted that if I did this, then that would happen. And I will tell you, I have never in my life been homeless. I have never spent a day hungry. Even when I thought that $50 or that $100 or $10 or whatever was the last dollar I had to my name, it's never the last dollar you have to your name. Ever the last dollar you have to your name unless you're about to die and you're taking your last breath. So stop even thinking about that. It's not the last dollar you have to your name. And if you commit this $10, you might have $1,000 next month. But hell, what if we just really fuck it up and you just get 100? I'll take that. I'll take those odds. That's a 10 times return on my investment. Hell yes, I want that. So if you feel moved by this video, if you think this is something that you want to come along with, then please join us. If you're iffy, if you're maybe, if you're not sure, if you don't know, if you can't find your $10, then you're probably not in the right place. And that's just where I'm at with this. If you can't find $10, then this probably isn't the group for you and you need to go find a free group. But my experience is free hadn't been working. Because if free was working, you would not need to be asking where you're going to find $10 at. So that's how we are going to turn $10 into $10,000. And if you want to know more, click the link below this video and we'll be happy to let you in the room. Thank you.